Good morning. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Please welcome Brennan with today's announcements.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, March 7th. It's a variety day, and it's a green day. Seniors, please check your email today for a link to the yearbook dedication. Please select one faculty or staff member who deserves to be recognized for their efforts and that you think is worthy of the yearbook dedication. Sophomores, today is the last scheduled day to pick up your Vermont Cookie Love Dough orders. Pick up between 2:55 and 3:30 today in the Streeter Culinary Kitchen. Otherwise, Miss Smith is going to eat them all. Cookies. Please consider performing at the Lip Sync Battle next Thursday. The event can't happen without performers, so connect with your friends, pick your favorite songs, and let's make this incredible event a reality. Optional fuller stage time will be available next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 2:45 to 3:20 for those wanting to practice before Thursday night. After a brief break, Improv Club will be back and running this afternoon from 3:15 to 4:30. All are welcome to attend, even if you have never come to a rehearsal before. We would love to have you join us in closing out the week with some comedy. If you have difficult, time-consuming questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to Mr. Keffer. If you have simpler, more straightforward questions, you may contact Mr. Dembski. Next week, on Wednesday, we will host our spring fireside literary speaker, Frances Cannon, in the library. She will share from her recent book of poetry, Fling Diction, and she'll talk about her life as a writer and an artist. Frances is a 2009 alum, and she has published several illustrated books. Don't miss out on this chance to talk to a published author and artist. The talk will take place at 3:30. Cookies will be served. All are welcome. Legend has it that a century or so ago, in beautiful bucolic Peacham, an old hermit lived in a cabin at the bottom of a hill. The locals knew him as Wizard Myers since he was self-proclaimed alchemist. A stormy night, with lightning striking all over, he had his cabin and the entire hill turned to flame. Come out and explore a hike up Devil Hill on Sunday, March 16th. We'll enjoy nice trails and then have a hearty lunch from the legendary Three Ponds in Danville. To sign up for this outing, go to Student Life or see Mr. Holden. It's basketball playoff season. Saturday at 1:30, the girls basketball team will be playing in the quarterfinals versus BFA. The theme is Jersey Night. Show up in your favorite sports jersey and help cheer the girls on to victory. See you at 1:30 on Saturday. Tickets are $5 for students and $10 for adults, as set by the Vermont Principals Association. Good luck, toppers. Happy birthday today to Holden Brigham, Sias Downer, and Finn LaGoy. Happy birthday tomorrow to Evan Daniel, Rosie Gimler, Andrew North, Connor Simons, and Aiden Thomas, and on Sunday to Addie Chandler, Ella Church, and Deidre Roy. Happy birthday, everyone. Thank you and have a great weekend.
Thank you, Brennan. Our late announcements. As we approach the end of the third quarter and the start of spring activities, a reminder that any student interested in participating in a co-curricular activity, including athletics, needs to be in good academic standing to participate. Consider checking in with your teachers to make sure that you understand your current standing in each of your courses. Quarter 3 is not over yet, but Student Life would like to acknowledge our Quarter 3 top-tier topper before she leaves for a couple of months. This quarter's top-tier topper has been working hard and putting in tons of hours while carrying a tiny human. The most impressive part of her work is her commitment and the long days she gave to the cheer team while being in her last trimester. For her hard work and to wish her the best of luck as she enters motherhood, let's give Mrs. LaBounty a nice round of applause. On Saturday, February 22nd, the bowling team sent 5 bowlers to the individual state finals. Keegan Norrie, Rory Knott, and Connor Simons all bowled for the state title. Keegan and Connor made the cut to knockout play. Connor won both his knockouts to make the top 4 stepladder finals. He won his first match and then lost to the eventual winner, finishing in 3rd place in the state. Congratulations, Connor. And the team finals. The following Saturday, the bowling team competed in the state final tournament as the 4th seed. They beat 5th seed Windsor 4-1, then faced the number 1 seeded Randolph in the semifinals. Although battling to a season best 205 average, the team ultimately lost in 6 games to Randolph. But bowling team, great season, nice job in your finals. And finally, as we have a fairly busy rest of our chapel this morning, just a quick note. As you heard from Dr. Howell yesterday, we will go into state testing in an alternate schedule next week. And so I do want to encourage our juniors, just a note, beyond showing character and the integrity of doing your best in all things, I want to encourage our juniors to do your level best when you take those state tests. It is important sometimes when you don't see the point of a test, or maybe you don't get the feedback you would in class when it's an assessment and there's a conversation that's taking place. Do know that those tests are used, and for better or for worse, the state of Vermont and actually nationally, those tests are used to rank St. Johnsbury Academy. And so juniors, I would just encourage you when you go to apply, schools, if they have 2 candidates, right? So if a college is looking at you or a program that you're applying to, this information is public information, and they can look at how St. Johnsbury Academy ranks within the state and nationally. So if you're looking at 2 applications, they're both very similar, they might actually turn to and look at these scores to make a judgment on the quality of the program. Again, for better or for worse, that's how they might judge that. So again, please do your level best as you take that state testing. And if you have questions, please don't hesitate to stop by Student Life and ask. All right, so next, it's my pleasure to introduce Molly Gray and Danielle Laughlin with a special blood drive promotion. Please, Molly and Danielle, welcome.
I'm Danielle.
And I'm Molly Gray. And on Friday, December 13th, around 4:30 p.m., my dad, Captain Gray of the St. Johnsbury Police Department, was called out to a domestic disturbance at a house in our hometown of St. Johnsbury. While there, he was shot twice by the individual that had created the disturbance, and he was rushed to the hospital. While at the hospital, he needed blood as he was losing it fast. He was given 2 bags of blood, which is about 2 pints. Those 2 pints were vital to saving my dad's life. Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood. Blood is essential to help patients survive surgeries, cancer treatments, chronic illnesses, and traumatic injuries like my dad.
On Thursday, March 20th, we will be hosting our spring blood drive. Sign-ups will be in the cafeteria during C block beginning next Monday. Students must be at least 16 years old to donate.
Please consider donating blood, as your donation could save the life of another family member of the St. Johnsbury Academy community.
Stop by the table in the cafeteria this week or see Mrs. McCaffrey in Colby 106 with any questions and to schedule your appointment.
Thank you.
Thank you both. Appreciate that promotion, and I would also encourage you, consider, if you're able, consider donating blood. And lastly, I would mention that you've heard about a number of impressive performances that have taken place on our teams, our athletic teams, and so we're starting to recognize teams and the trophies, the hardware that they have that they've put in hard work for and earned. And so it's my pleasure today to invite our gymnastics team to come and present a postseason trophy. Gymnastics, come on up.
All right, good morning. My name is Zoe Glantz-Brush, and I'm a captain of the gymnastics team.
Hi, I'm Lydia Ruggles, and I'm also a captain.
I'm Zolf Molina. I'm Catherine Sanusi.
I'm Hannah Wood.
And I'm Peyton Thompson.
All right, so about 3 weeks ago, our team traveled to CVU for the Vermont State Gymnastics Competition, and we were seated second after a 8-win, 1-loss season. Despite most of us being out with the flu that week, we came together and had a strong finish as runner-up.
We'd like to give a huge shout out to Chris Despens, who helped keep us all in one piece and supported us throughout the whole season. We'd also, of course, love to thank our coach, Beverly McCarthy, who was so patient with us and believed in all of us. We'd like to present the second place plaque to the school.
Let's have you come out. We'll do a photo together. Step out a little bit that way. Congratulations again to gymnastics. What a great season. I pointed out a couple of times in chapel that some of the scores that the team put together in competition this year were among the highest that we've seen in probably a decade or more. So again, let's give it up for gymnastics. Great job. All right, I hope you have a wonderful Friday and a great weekend. Faculty.